they're feeling themselves at the Republican convention. And I want to talk about that, and I want to get into the Republican convention because I would like to shout out Greg Giroux, because someone retweeted him posting a clip from the 96 Republican convention from the floor of the convention, the singing senators.
Oh, yeah. We watched this clip. It really, I mean, it's wonderful, but we're going to talk about why it kind of made us sad.
Yeah, no. So if you don't remember, the singing senators were an a cappella group comprised of Trent Lott, John Ashcroft, Jim Jeffords, and of course, the God, Larry Craig.
Larry Craig, the king of the Minneapolis airport bathroom.
Oh my God.
I
wonder if, like, you know, their count off was him going.
Amber was just knocking on the floor.
But let's just hear a few bars from the singing senators, just to get in the proper mindset.
Metro Boomin wants some more.
Mustard on the beat, huh? But yeah.
They show the wives in that clip. They show the wives of the singing senators, and you can see like the look in their eyes. They know they're getting some birthday dick that night. Like we watched that clip and it's wonderful. It puts you in such a good mood.
Yeah.
It made me like if that was
I woke up this morning just humming Elvira.
Like if that was what being a Republican was, I would be one now. Like at this point in my life, like I don't care what the beliefs are. I don't give a shit. Well, let's bomb Bosnia. I don't care. It's just I like the whole outfit and the personality of just being like, well, on Sundays, my wife makes graham cracker crust pie. Time to go blow a guy in the airport. The whole like person. It's so cool. It's so self-assured. And now it's like the Republican Party is like, the Benny Johnson foam party to save the American family has been canceled for a blackface contest. And it's like, what the fuck? You can't be a businessman and be into this. This isn't cool. When you're not listening to Elvira, the greatest song ever, you're listening to like, they make their own versions of like One Republic songs, but to be about killing trans people. Like, it's so weird. I hate it now.
Well, like, speaking of, the God, Larry Craig, I guess like this started me wondering because like, I've been alive long enough to see like a number of these conventions and like invest in them or be interested in what the party platforms is. And I guess the thing that strikes me is like the specifics and the characters and the personalities and crucially the people who are funding the Republican Party or who are ascendant change. And I'm speaking of the Democrats as well. But essentially, like, mostly it just stays the same. But I guess I want to wonder is like, was it better to be a gay Republican in the Elvira days or now?
I have to say, I do feel bad. I think we decided that it's like, it is sad for Larry Craig because like, this was his secret shame, right? And there was no, like, when he was singing Elvira, that was like the most gay he could get, in public. And there were no abs. Think about all the weird shit you had to do as a gay senator in like 1996. You had to probably like learn, I don't know, like the flags they teach you as a sailor. You probably had to learn, like you had to do all types of like stuff from the Eagle Scouts that you had to send smoke signals if you even wanted to kiss him.
It was like a semaphore hanky code or something.
Yeah.
Paul Revere's candle code from his midnight ride.
Yeah, it was probably so hard. And now, like, Larry Craig now and Trent Lott.
One if by lips, two if by hips.
like Trent Lott made a speech at a private, like, lunch for Strom Thurmond and was like, the country would be better now if he had won. And they immediately got him out of there. They were like, fuck you, you're done. Like, you said this about a segregationist. And now that wouldn't even make the news.
No.
That would not make the news. And I think Larry Craig's Republican Party would be more fun for me. But, like, for him, think how much fun Larry Craig would be having at a Benny Johnson hosted RNC. Yeah. Oh, my God. I mean, we've gone to a Benny Johnson party.
Hunks. Standees of hunks.
So many hunks. Benny Johnson he's probably made like patriotic Molly and poppers to give to people.
Do you think Lindsey Graham is having a good time?
Oh, yeah. Lindsey Graham is one of those gays that would be really pissed if it was totally normalized because he's like, it used to be fun and subversive.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, but I got to say, yeah. Craig is probably like, I could have gone to like Andrew Gillum parties and like.
Yeah. It's like, because Elvira seems so fun and quaint, but like, it's also deeply weird.
It's
And like,
so strange.
it's so weird. And I guess it's just the flavor of weirdness evolves, but the essential scene remains unchanged at all of these political conventions. I don't know what the Democrats are going to come out with. We'll be in Chicago covering it. It should be fun regardless. But are they going to come up with anything as good as the Billy Porter? Was it the stop? Hey, what's that sound? Remember that one? Yeah.
That was it. Billy Porter didn't even need to be there. He like wasn't even singing. He was just twirling around like an idiot.
Children, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down.
Like
No one invited him.
Yeah.
He just does that.
Yeah,
He's the gay version of a guy with a guitar at a party.
He's like a vampire. You have to invite him to dance. That was, I don't know. I think less dignified than Elvira.
Yeah.
Elvira, I would listen to on my own.
I was kind of surprised, like when you before you pulled it up, I'm like, immediate prediction, it's Good Night Ladies. You know, like Elvira's a weird choice for them. It's not they don't seem like an even as Bubba-fied as they want to get. It's not like Oak Ridge Boys Bubba. You want them to. I mean, one, it's a show tune,
Yeah.
and two, it just seems so much more chaste.
Yeah.
But those were the times though. There was a real like 1950s morality.